Oh boy, it is about to happen, but first, I have a little bit of work to do to prepare. It is finally time to get the inside of our storage room looking nice and spiffy, so out with the dirt floor and in with this nice design. I'm pretty happy with how it ended up looking, and yes, I left these corners for a little bit before this next clip. Okay, so we have put a new floor in and I am loving it, but we need to finish our back rooms over here and this one over here, and I am leaning towards, I like these sea lanterns that we've got separating it, but I want to go with the white concrete rather than the quartz that we've got set up here. So we're gonna go buy some concrete and get working. And I probably ought to fix all of these things that I put around my water here as well. Looks like we can get 2 stacks for 1 diamond, so we might as well just buy 4 stacks here. And now we can just go ahead and throw all of this in here. I love how absolutely clean this concrete looks, especially with the shaders on, and these will be like a nice little stairwell or bedroom or something once we get around to it. I also want to put something as a line over these chests, and we could do some kind of transparent block, or we could do something like a stair. I spent a decent amount of time experimenting with the different palettes that I might use, like these green logs, the pale oak on the left there, the quartz on the right, pink, and eventually some nether brick as well. Okay, I think we gotta go with the red nether brick, which is unfortunate because I don't have any of that. This is the last one I've got. First things first here is we've got to head over to my old home here. What a wonderful door. I forgot about that thing. And we're gonna throw a whole bunch of netherrack into our super smelter here to hopefully get that smelting, and then we can go ahead and gather ourselves some nether wart. Efficiency 5, 1 diamond. I'm gonna need some levels to put this on my hoe. 5 levels, goodness. Okay, so hopefully I can snag some levels off of the super smelter here, and we should be able to remove one of these. There we go. How much XP does that give us? Woo! So in case you're curious how that works, that's all of the XP that this furnace has smelted since it was set up in the super smelter. Since it's just removing the items through a hopper, the experience just stays in the furnace. So if you have a super smelter, you could always go get some XP from it in a situation like that. Bada bing, bada boom, voila. Now I believe that the server has a data pack or something that allows these to be crafted into nether wart, which I don't think they should make 9 a piece, but I'll take it. Dark came by to hang out while I was working on this on stream, and we ended up playing a couple of games, so here's a little bit of that juicy goodness for you guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo!
That got me. Ding.
Isn't the ding so satisfying?
Very satisfying.
It's one of my favorite parts of the game. You like that hop jump, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, there we
Nailed me
go.
that time. You got me.
If you want to see more stuff like that, like us playing ping pong over here, you should make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you can catch all of my live streams. I hope to see you in the next one. Let's get back to building. So right here, these are our overflow chests, and I actually want these to be going into this chest. This is where I'll sort anything that doesn't have somewhere to be, but I don't actually need these ones over here, which is where I was storing this stuff before. So we're gonna go ahead and break these down. Oh, I didn't realize there's stuff in there. And we can make these walls look all nice and spiffy. If we set down a couple of shulker boxes over here, that should allow us to actually clear this in maybe a little bit of a nicer way, where we can put all of these book and quills into a shulker box. We can put a bunch of armor and stuff into another one, and say tools in another, and another one for all of the totems. So clearing those actually opens up another little area over here where I think we can put some more concrete floor. I don't know what we'll put over here. but it could be like a little hidden nook. And we can put some stuff over here. I don't know what. I decided to go with the pale oak here, both as a log form and also just as the normal wood, with some tuff on the bottom and that red nether brick that we were looking at using around the side with the chests, and I like how this looks. Sandy's birthday is coming up right around the corner, so we're going to put together a little present for her. First things first, I have been told that it should be a purple shulker, which I'm guessing is Sandy's favorite color. I actually don't know Sandy too well. She actually built this fountain for us out here in the gaming district, so that was quite nice of her. She's very sweet and I've enjoyed my time spent with her. But what I'm gonna do for the gifts is I'm gonna see if I can find like the rarest items that we have. So we've got some mycelium that might be a little bit rare that we could throw in there. I don't have a ton of rare things, so this might be a little tough. We've got some calcite, so we'll throw some calcite in there. That one's not a super common one. We might as well grab some more mycelium here. What else do we got? Magma blocks. They're kind of a little tricky sometimes to grab, so let's grab some of those. What else can we do here? I think that's a quite a good assortment of just random things. So let's just throw all that in here. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bum, bada bum, boom, boom. All right, there we go. And then why don't we write a nice little note from Star M here. We've got a whole bunch of book and quills. So there we go. And we'll write, "Happy birthday, Sandy. Enjoy this random assortment of somewhat unique unique items that I had." We'll call it Happy Day. And I was told that Dippy would take care of delivering these for us, so I'm going to leave this here for her. All right, here we are. I did a little bit more, extended that up a little bit higher. Eventually, I want to bring it up all the way and put like a second floor above here. It'll be a pretty cramped space, but we might be able to use it for something. And I hope that the roof will look really nice and decorative. But for now, I think it's time to swap all of this out with some red nether brick and some glowstone. All right, there we are. We've got it going all the way around the sides there. I'm not sure if I love this. I'm not sure what I want to do with the archway here, but I think I'm going to try to do some work on this ceiling part. Are you ready to see it? I'm ready to take a look. Obviously, you just saw it in the time lapse if it worked out, but here it is fully completed. Well, not fully completed. We've still got to work on these rooms in the back here. And otherwise, it's looking pretty nice. We've got another room over here. And like I said, we've got that little secret corner over here. So we can open up this door and take a look inside here. Let me know what you think I should hide in this little nook in the comments down below. Unfortunately, people can see the pistons. I couldn't avoid that with how little room I had there to actually do redstone wiring. But, you know, we've got a unique little room in here. I was telling you guys that I wanted to put a second floor up here. Unfortunately, with the way I designed the roof, that's not going to be possible. There's not really room for anything up here. Like, yeah, I could put something right here, but I think we will just leave it and be happy with what we've got. We've still got this upstairs that we can decorate however we like, with these little rooms and this room and all the stuff up here that we still haven't done. I have a plan. So I already mentioned that I was thinking this would be some kind of staircase or elevator, some way to get up to the top of our roof here. And I've figured it out, I think. We are going to put an elevator here, but in order to do it, we need to get something new. There are lots of ways to get this thing, but we are going to be using the shopping district. And there it is right there, just barely loading in. Here we go, floaters. We're gonna get ourselves a Happy Ghast and see if we can turn it into an elevator. Okay, I was planning on making my own harness, but it looks like maybe they're selling the ghasts with the harness itself. So I guess we'll just go ahead and buy one here. We need 8 diamonds for one. So let's go ahead and get ourselves 2. Why not? Okay, so there we go. Diamonds in there, and then Happy Ghast? Happy Ghast? Okay, so we're getting some snowballs. We're getting a red harness. We're getting a lead. And there we go. Limited first edition dried ghast. And a water bucket even, so that we can do that. Okay, so I actually did some testing in creative mode and found out that a ghast, a Happy Ghast, is 4 by 4 blocks. So if we want to lock them in, the easiest way that I found is to just do a 4 by 4 diagonal. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have fences on the outside of that, and that will actually keep the ghast in the one spot and be minimal obstruction. However, I can't do that in this area where we're going to build an elevator because it is a single block center, not a double block center. So 4 doesn't look good. Instead, I've spaced them out a little bit, gives the ghast a little bit more room. But if we just go ahead and build these fences all the way up there, we should be able to keep our ghast elevator right here. To start with, however, we're going to go ahead and place our Happy Ghast and start hydrating it. Here you go, little fella. And I believe he takes 20 minutes to actually start going. So while we wait for him to grow, let's go ahead and build our fences up and open up our ceiling. The ideal space for the top up here is a 3 by 3 because then your ghast is still too small to come all the way up here. So if we open it up like that, we should be able to fly our ghast all the way up here, hop off of him, and then keep on going. While we wait for our baby ghast to grow up here, I say we go ahead and fix these walls here. I think it'll look nice if we just go ahead and stick with the brick that we've got going along the side here. I also like these red logs going along the bottom, so we can just go ahead and keep those like they are, and build a patchwork of deep slate up the sides. Okay, we've got a couple more minutes for this to finish here, so we're gonna go ahead and actually work on this edge over here. Now this is gonna be our potion room, but I think I'm just gonna make it look exactly the same here. Same finishing touches, and then we can do the whole potion room theming at a later time. Okay, so my timer just went off, which means we should have a Happy Ghast over here. I think it's supposed to be 20 minutes. Okay, I don't know if I'm wrong about how much time they take. I'm not sure. But I opened it up. Maybe it was causing a problem because it was in that square. I might have to talk to somebody. Oh! Where is he? He's gone. Hello, little buddy. Okay, we've got to get a lead. I think we might be able to lead these guys. Oh, he's so cute. Look at that. Hear that cute sound. Hello, buddy. Hello. All right, let's see if we can find a lead here. Now we're just going to tether him right here until he grows up, which I think you can use snowballs to speed that process up, but I don't know how much you can actually speed the process up with snowballs. So there we go. We've given him 32. I don't know how much faster that will actually make it. But now we've got this area done until we decide to actually design our potion room. Oh, wow. He just grew right in my face while I was trying to place these blocks back. Okay, so theoretically, he can't leave this room, but I don't know if I actually got it set up in the way it needs to be. Let's see if we take his lead away from here. And then I just want to not have the lead in my hand anymore. I can't tell. Can you come out this way? Okay, so he's stuck in there. But whether or not he's actually stuck in between these fence posts, I'm not entirely certain. Let's put his harness on. Hello, buddy. And see what we do. Okay, so trying to move up. He's struggling to move up a little bit. But there we go. And then we can just hop off and we can go out here and then we can go back down and we can hop on him and we can go downstairs here just like that. And there we go. And I don't know if there's any way to not take damage hopping off of these guys. But there we go. He is all good. And he's not going to be able to leave this room. It's too compact in the first place for him to be able to get out with the size that he is. My only concern is, you know, he's just moving around a little bit more than I would like. See, I'm going like over into this stuff. And I don't want that, so we might put, you know, some fence posts. You know what? If I put a block here and here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, which is actually the space we need. So then if we put them like that, we actually wouldn't need these other ones on the side here. I was trying to avoid putting them in the very front. But I think it'll work. So I'm going to remove all of these other fences and put these ones and see if that holds him a little bit better. So now if we come in here and we ride him, he comes all the way up. We hop off. There's not as much movement coming up, that's for sure. What about going down? Going down, he's also locked in pretty well. So we don't have to worry about it. He's right there for us, ready to take us up. Now, he will float a little bit up, but I think we're always still able to reach him. Okay, so right now, there we go. I was stuck on something. There's something that's catching him at some point there, but for the most part, it seems to work. Now, if we did leave him all the way up here and we left through, say, another way, so if we left like this and we went and flew off the top of our tower here, I'm pretty sure that he would just stay up here at the top, and he's not going to come back down, so we can't reach him. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's short enough that we can actually jump up and grab him regardless. So it's not actually a worry about him being too high or anything. We can always come and use him and go up and down as we please. I have to be entirely honest with you guys. I have been completely addicted to Dungeon Quest during this whole building phase, so it's definitely held up a little bit of the building. So here is a couple of clips of that with Indy and Minion. I don't know if I've just been lucky, but I've never seen a mob in this corner right here where this barrel is. I don't know if your light is always on there.
No, it shouldn't always be. I've seen mobs there.
Oh, enchanted.
Right off the bat. Oh, you're right. This is really disorienting.
Oh, where'd it go?
Hit shift
Holy
to get out of that
smokes!
vehicle.
Oh my
God,
gosh!
Star. Oh my god, dude!
What on earth was that?
That was the unluckiest run I've ever seen. That was so brutal.
That was
my
crazy.
Yeah, that was insane. I am so sorry. Dude,
No
don't
way,
go in the
did you-
game. Don't go in the game. Okay, look. I shouldn't do this. You know what I mean? I really shouldn't. But I'm gonna be a pal. Go back to go back down the path. Go back. Just go back. And get far enough away from them that they can despawn. Dude, there are literally
There's
like
no
5
way.
skeletons.
Yeah, like right away.
Yeah. There's one in full
Immediately.
gold armor. There's one hide
Immediately,
behind the
like
tree.
the
Yeah,
minute-
immediately.
Okay, they're spread out at least. I see 2.
Oh,
there.
man.
I hated that.
Oh, man. Nice, dude. Okay.
Where's that golden guy? I saw a golden guy. I see a white guy.
Oh, I gotta go get our dinner.
Nice start. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh my god.
They
How many
named
shots does it take?
Whew. Helmet.
6
Enchanted
apparently.
helmet.
Ooh, what you got on it?
Projectile protection 4.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
4?
good- That's
4.
an insane helmet. What?
Dang, dude. Yeah, that's crazy. GG. And chicken? Let's go, dude.
Alright, I know
I
there's
can't
at
even
least
imagine
one
the
more
redstone
over
in
here
this
that I
game,
saw.
man. That's insane.
Fly under the ground.
I know. I just kind of maybe took a peek down here. And
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I saw another one over
Good job
here.
on this one.
Thank you.
Did I not? There's 2. There's 3! Oh my gosh. These guys, man.
He running back.
Oh, that's a zombie. Okay, that's not a skeleton. I thought it was a
140.
golden armored zombie. I mean skeleton. Golden armored skeleton. Where's... He didn't follow me.
Indy.
What, are you looking ahead? Oh my god.
I just looked at, I happened to glance over here.
Uh-huh.
Oh?
Oh, nice, nice.
Nice, yeah.
Use the creeper to your advantage.
Where is he at?
Star's awfully quiet. You're in the zone right now.
Focusing so hard.
Yeah.
I keep looking at my thing, my girlfriend's working in the room next to me. I can hear her, so I always look up like, can you? I think my mic is
Ouch,
good
that
enough
was a
background.
mistake.
No, I don't hear anything. Yeah. I just hear you.
Oh, it's quiet, like it's a full different room. And so I can hear.
What happened to that golden armored zombie? I don't remember taking him out.
Oh, he got blown up by the creeper.
Oh yeah, that's what happened to him. I don't think I can make that shot.
You get this.
Dude, this run is making you work for it. My goodness.
It said you got a stone sword. Now you got to prove that you're worthy.
Oh, you get the stone sword on your first level up, right?
Yeah, level 2.
I'm gonna do some more runs later.
What class did you pick, Minion?
I believe it was rogue. The one,
Oh, really? Cool. Okay. Awesome.
I think so.
Nice.
One
I'm glad you
leather
picked
armor,
that. Not many
bow,
people do.
and wood sword.
Well, everybody starts with that. Well,
Is
except
that-
for the warrior starts with a crossbow instead of a bow, but yeah.
I want to say it was one that not many people had taken.
Yeah, it's probably Rose then. Yeah. If you could just get to the shrine, dude, and just put those drops in.
Right?
I hear so many zombies.
There's an enchanted skeleton in there. Is that what I saw? No, it's a carpet. Oh, nope, there is a skeleton. And another one there. Oh my gosh.
This is like night and day from your run, Minion. You came in and there was like 3 mobs.
Nothing.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying in the server meeting too, or after the server meeting, that the dynamic lighting makes each run different. Like sometimes there's a bunch of mobs, sometimes there's just a few. Nice.
Oh
dude.
my god.
Let's go.
Goodness gracious. Okay, I've got 3 drops. I've got 3.5 hearts, and I'm down 2 haunches. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
I don't think I
getting
survived
so
this one.
lucky.
Nope.
Oh no. Okay, at least you got the first shrine. though.
Yeah,
Wasn't for
got
nothing.
Oh man, there were so many skeletons in there.
Do you see me?
This game is absolutely fantastic. It was built by Skunk and Indy, and if you want to see more of it, I have a stream linked on screen right now that you can go ahead and check out. That is my best run up to date, and I cannot wait to see you over there. I love you guys. Bye-bye.